believe we are live. Have a new bush washing machine today. This one is a street find. Technically street find. Well, found on Facebook Marketplace. Went to go check it out and it was still there. So I got it. Supposedly fully works. But the person who had it threw it out because it wouldn't lock first time. Which is just crazy. It's a 6 kilo machine. It's very small. Like, seriously small. It supposedly works. It's quite, it's very small. I do need to get the water hooked up, so do give me a second. Will be a quick second. Okay, right. Welcome everyone. It's really dark in just a minute. Okay, right, we're gonna wait for a few more people to join into the stream, and then we can try and get some stuff started. Okay, right, hello everyone. Bush washing machine today. I found this one on Facebook Marketplace. Well, my mother did. It was very close by, so I thought I'd go and cycle to it and see if it was still there, and it was still there. So now it's mine. Now I own it. So apparently it was thrown out because it wouldn't lock like the first time. But I put it to a spin cycle and it locked. Almost first time? Previous episode in English. What do you mean? Garouche. So yesterday Wishy Washy was questioning how I was going to wash these towels. These really dirty ones. Well, here's his answer. A bush. These towels are very dirty. So they need wash. So I'm going to get them in. This machine is a 6 kilo capacity, so it's very small. I'm probably going to be able to fit like 4 towels in, I think. 4 towels might be pushing it, to be honest. That's probably pushing it a little bit, but that's fine. I'm going to grab hate bush by. Yeah, I hate bushes. Now, to be fair, I mean, this bush, it may be a budget machine, but it has a splittable tub, and I can't complain with that. You can never complain if a budget machine or an expensive machine has a splittable tub. I've got the same one, it's just no. Okay. Right, I will put some dairy liquid in here. There you go, that's probably a bit much. And see if it... I'm going to put it onto a rapid 60. And should be start, I hope. It's launched, there you go. It's on. I beg service mode later, I will do service mode. When I get requests in chat, I am happy to do them. Okay, right, it's on, it's filling with water. I think while it's doing its thing, I will clean it up. It's not the cleanest machine. It's not super clean. So I've put it onto a rapid 60, which should take 60 minutes. Is there a bug inside of it? There's an ant inside of it that's gonna die. Oh no. When it's at 60, do rapid 15 for 2 rinses, not 1. Is rapid 15 better than the rapid 60 then? Must be. The screen on this machine doesn't seem to want to light up, so I'll figure that out later. It's just sort of on and guess how long it's filling with more water. The left side. The left side now, yeah. This machine is a little bit grotty, to be fair. It's not super clean in the drawer. Seems like a great machine though. This machine is nearly 5 years old. 2021 made, so it's not too old, over 4 years. Rapid 60 does one rinse, and same with Rapid 15, but you kind of changed, if you change to Rapid 15 at 60, it's kind of 2 rinses. Yeah, okay. I think a minimum rinse for any machine should be 2. 2 rinses should be minimum. Shouldn't ever be lower than that. I think even my Indeset that I have round in the garage, that does 3 rinses. Oh no. You are cool, not gonna lie. Thanks, man. I do get that a lot. I'm still fairly fresh to live streams, even though I've done about 10 of them now. Around about 10, I would say. Right, I'd say why this is doing its thing. Let's get it cleaned up a bit, because it's pretty filthy. I'm gonna take this off, because that's just gonna. Oh, there you go. Got that off. Sort of see like the colour change in it. I think I may have put a little bit much fairy liquid in it, if it's already that bubbly. Alright, let's get it cleaned up a bit. That was a spin wash for a second. I should have really put my sponges in, but oh well. They're not super clean. That one's off cleaning the Samsung drum. The Samsung tub I had, I would assume it's probably never had a hot wash, because it was filthy. You ever viewed my account? I don't think I have. I should have stuck sponges in there. I wonder how the ant's doing in there. if it's surviving in there or not. Or you have... Wait, what? Have I ever heard of you? Not really. I've got a dampish towel. To lightly do it over. It's fairly grotty, I will need to clean. Probably go get a tub of water, that would help a bit, I guess. I mean, OMG door open is fun. I could open the door at some point, do a door open wash in it. But don't throw clothes on when balancing. I've thrown stuff into machines before. I've got a scrap wash behind that I threw a brick into yesterday. That was fun. Keep it heating up yet. Just noticed, what are these marks? I hope that's not a drum that's been scratching all over that door, or else that's going to make it a bit harder to sell it. I'm probably not going to keep this machine, by the way. These are fussy, but when balancing it's just distributions, not actual fun spins. It's like the inset I got from my dad. I got my dad's inset and he took the melee I had. And that inset, oh my god, it's fussy as anything to try and spin itself. It didn't even complete its spin yesterday. It just quit. It didn't even finish spinning out my load of my blanket and the towel. Gasping is good, yeah. Maybe tomorrow I'm probably going to do another live stream on a Beco or a Beco, because when I was actually cycling up to see if this one was still there, I found a Beco on the street. So hopefully that's still there tomorrow, and then I'll go snatch it for myself. Had to cut cable, but I've got plenty of cables and cords and stuff. We've already got all the bugs climbing over it already. That's the sad side of putting it in the grass. Got 5 viewers. Welcome everyone. So there's still no screen working in the top right, which leads me to suggest something. Are you in the UK or something? Yeah, I am from the UK. I'm getting ready for like the third heat wave. Hey Wishy, how are you doing? A bush washing machine today. Found it on Facebook Marketplace. Because like, if you are, how is it so easy to find washers? Haha. Specifically where I live, I get hardly any machines. OMG, I can't stand the heat wave. It's not the heat, it's the humidity, to be honest. Hey Wishy, new bush today. Supposedly fully works. Owner's negligence for throwing it out because they couldn't get it to run first time for the door locking, which is just owner's negligence. You two know each other, because if you do, that's nice. Slowly building a washing machine community on my channel now. Very nice. I think I have community posts set up in my posts. I believe I do. Oh, by the way, my time. My inset is also an inset my time. I think that's what the user is getting up to, isn't it? Anyways, I think my inset's 1400 spin. Yep, my inset, my time is 1400 spin. These are not the best. I hate that it only does 1 rinse on the daily 60. Yeah, I've been told about that. I have an Indeset my time, but it's brushed low. The Indeset I have, that is an induction motor. I hope you, I'm glad you two are getting along nicely. This machine isn't very clean, I will be honest on that. If I take the drawer out, yeah, it's not really nice. I don't dare touch it. Yeah, it's film old. I'm assuming that's fabric softener. A lot of that. Like, oh, it's dripping. That's like a lot of fabric softener. I want an 8 kilo inverter because the side gashing, 7 kilo is too up and down. I think, yeah, that Indeset in there is an 8 kilo. It is. That drawer, I'm gonna need to take that drawer off. Oh, and by the way, Wishy, believe it or not, this has a splittable drum, which shocked me in everything. It's a budget machine, but we need more of splittable tubs. This is a 2021 model. 21 somewhere down there. You probably have no idea what I'm on about with the side tire. I believe I do. Do you mean when it gets unbalanced and then bangs itself to pieces? That's what you're getting at. So I've had a lot of machines do unbalance. Anyway, I've had a few machines that do dumb stuff. And by the way, Wishy, for some random reason, this screen doesn't light up. I don't know, I'll have to tear it down later and see if that's some sort of issue. It could be a disconnected wire, or it could just be burnt out. 18 minutes in. Is this your first bush? Yes. It indeed is. It's when the drum moves side to side at the front, but it's not distributing the up and down when the drum is just up and down. Oh, what, like unbalanced spins sort of thing. I'm not sure how this machine will handle on its spin, because I've never had a bush. It has, the front panel does come off and it has a splittable tub. Need I say more? It's already better than Hoover's, Candies, Hot Points, Indesets. It's so good. We can just hope it's yeah. Depends how it is. These machines, when I get them, sometimes I'll buy them sometimes I'll buy them for like 20 quid, fix them up and sell them. If it's a street find and I can't get it running and I can't be bothered to put parts into it, it's taking the brick. This one seems to be fully working. I wonder if it's heating up. Yeah, that's heating up well. Sure is warm in there. I wonder how the ant is doing. I wonder if it's surviving in there. I wish if you were at around about the start of the stream, there was an ant on one of the towels that was on the grass, and then it got put into the machine. What cycle is it on? Rapid 60, I would hope. Or else we're going to be here for about 4 hours. Should be rapid 60. Should be, I hope. Oh, by the way, Wish, I think it was you the other day, but on the Indeset stream, you asked how extra long does the extra wash add? It added an extra hour and 40 minutes, which is stupid. You washing them towels from yesterday? Yeah, I figured you would ask that question, because yesterday you questioned how I was going to wash them towels, and I said, forget a new machine, it's going in that. And here we are. You low-key need an LG with 4 jets. I have an LG, but it's got no jet system in it. I've got some 16-year-old creaky LG. The thing with finding like a 4-jet LG is, it has to be like thrown out. Because I'm not going out here and buying new machines. I'm just getting used machines, fixing them, cleaning them up, and selling them. So that's how it goes. Sometimes I'll keep them and do a bit of content on them. It's the same with this. I'll do a bit of content on this, because, yes. Oh, and by the way, Wishy, what's this free? Yeah, streetfind. Also, I may or may not be getting a Beco tomorrow. Do you ever plan on keeping one fully? Depends. I don't necessarily have tons of room in my dad's garage to work on them. The max I had was 6, which was pushing it. Which model Beco is it? It's a Beco WMSA E612W. That's the model number on this one. It's a pretty small machine. Like, the load itself was just falling out while I was trying to put it in there. It's only a 6 kilo capacity. I would call it more like 4. And the thing is actually so light, me and my mum was able to just lift it up easily. Hello, Bosch Washer. Welcome. Greetings. I am from the UK. You are from Turkey. Very nice. Welcome. Welcome to the very friendly stream of a bush. And hopefully that's like sort of light on mould. What model Beco are you getting? I don't know, because when I was biking up to find this one, I found the Beco on the street. So I'm going to probably get the Beco tomorrow if it's still there. I'm not really sure what model it is, but it's a 1 to 10 kilo, I know that. Are there any Turkish people here? By the way, I don't think so. I'm British, Wishy is British, and I think Inset, or well, my time his name is British as well. I'll be back in a what? Bit just eating spaghetti. Very nice. I think it's got around 40-ish minutes left. And meatballs. Nice. If I'm live streaming again tomorrow with a Beco, you know why. I still think I may have put a bit much fairy liquid in it, but who cares? The more foam, I mean, the heller it gets. I still need to clean all this, like, weird fabric softener off it. People who use fabric softener need to be taught to stop using it. Fabric softener is no good. It just shortens the life of your machine and just... what does it even do? It's yeah. Not very nice. After main wash, do service mode for Mega Sword Lock. You did ask for service mode, so I will do service mode. Just remind me at the end of the stream. Sometimes I may forget stuff. Haven't forgotten anything yet, but it's, yeah. Then Rapid 15 because it's deep rinses. Okay. It's an okay machine. It's in goodish condition with cabinets and stuff. But it's not too bad. In general, it's quite okay. What's your go-to dinner? Dinosaurs and bagels. That's it. Just stop it when it drains. The one thing I have to sometimes check for when I'm going to sell it is make sure it gets a full program. Because sometimes if a PCB is screwed up, then it won't complete its full program, which I want to check for. Love me a dinosaur. Yeah, I like dinosaurs. I am one. Yeah, that's fair. I like chicken dinosaurs and bagels. Oh, the wind's just merged my phone. Oh well. That's gonna go in the life head, like, it can't be that windy, surely. Oh well. Suppose it is just that windy then. When you do service mode, make sure its towel's wet. I don't want to necessarily destroy the thing. Like, I want to keep it in an okay looking condition. But yeah, I can try service mode and stuff. I just want to explore how service mode works on this machine, because that'll be nice. Explore the machines. How it sometimes works is get a machine, abuse it, fix it, sell it. That's the fun way of doing stuff. Just don't hurt the machine too much. With the load it would balance it out. That's good. Goodish. Right, let's get cleaning up that drawer a bit, because it is filthy. Right, I am back. You know this is made by Vessel, and so it's Kenwood. I had a Kenwood machine last week, and yeah, I figured it was a Vessel machine. So basically, this is just my other Kenwood over again. My other Kenwood had a splittable drum. Both Kenwoods I have had a splittable drum. That's Vessel, so is this bush. Yeah, probably. Most likely is. I don't know, there's maybe something that says it's made by Vessel, maybe not. Probably something on it somewhere, but it's whatever. But when ooh, spin wash. Ooh, that's a wash in a bit. Okay, now it's just showing up against that needle. Fill it up with foam and then see what happens. Okay, it's made a lot of foam on that. I should probably move where the hose is going to. Should watch where the outlet hose is going, because if it was to start draining, it would just go all over the plug, which isn't necessarily great. Right, I'm going to try and clean the drawer. Never know. It might just be one that needs soaking in bleach, if that's like deep mold. I'm not sure how it's going to be. Coming up easily, that's good. The mould is actually fairly light, it's not too bad. It does just come off. Luckily. Bit more of a spin wash action. I would say spin washers, do they in terms help wash it? Do they? Do they or do they not? That's my question. I think they might do. They might help. If that gets spinned, I will be surprised with the amount of foam in it. Also, another thing I've noticed is that all of this glass is all scratched up here. Might be from might be from the dodgy transporting. Hot point level 1400. What cycle? It is on a rapid 60. Or rapid 60, as it's called. Welcome to the stream. It's on a rapid 60. What time does it get to its rinse? How long does it take before it hits its rinse? How long in general does it take for it to get to its rinse? It's single rinse, which is horrid. Two rinses minimum. Sorry, but it needs to be said. 2 rinses minimum. Oh, a bit more of a spin wash. It's really showing off against the melee now. What load? What in total load capacity? It's a 6 kilo and got 2 large towels in it and then 2 small ones, I think. I might have slightly filled it up, but it's washing fine. It's not my machine anyway. I'm gonna sell it off eventually. I think I may be getting a Beco tomorrow, by the way, hot weight level 1400. Wonder will it go crazy? It might do. What sent me crazy was the fact of this budget machine has a splittable top. Well, can't complain with that. The thing I will say though is there's no access to like this back. Like this is just no access, which I think is a bit of obsolescence, because if the belt snaps, well, you can't replace it. But in general, looks quite nice. Not too bad. Hello, Georgia. Oh, you should stream Becco's. Oh, you should stream it. Becco's are interesting. If I stream, I will stream the Becco if my mother allows me to have it. Because if that Becco is still on the street somewhere in my local area. This one was a street, well, this one was Facebook Marketplace find. Which I then biked to go and see. And then, it was still there. So I, had it. Oh, yes, oh. I will most likely get that Becco tomorrow, though, as it's in a spot where it's surrounded by cars and on someone's patio, which sounds like it's not going to be found by any scrapmen. To be honest, I'm the kind of guy who would like to experiment with new machines, well, old machines. New machines, old machines, you get the point. And, fix them and then just sell them off. Because I like to keep machines running, because this machine is not even 5 years old. And if I didn't find it, well, it would probably be in a scrapyard. And this machine, it's a bit of owner negligence, really. Because it's fully working. And, it's, well, apparently they just threw it out because it wouldn't lock first time. And I've got it to lock first time. I had to give it a little bit of a hit, but that's fine. It works. Bush or rubbish. If it has a splittable top in the front panel that comes off, you can't say it. Although, yeah, to be fair, they are kind of rubbish, but the fact that it has a splittable top with a front panel that comes off, need I say more? Although, yeah, I mean, it depends how long they last, really. Have I missed anything? No, just a bit of banter. You haven't missed much, Wishy. I find it funny because I could have 4 people talking in chat and my viewer count says 0. I find that quite funny. So when I think I'm on about 0 views, I could have like 4 chatters still. The only thing you've really missed is a bit of spin action. And hot point level 1400 came, and in the set my time 1400 dipped somewhere. I'd say the fact of how it's washing, spin washing, that's really good. I'm being creeped up on by all the bugs because I'm just sitting in some... Yeah. Is the Bosch pretty dead now? You can decide for yourself on this one. I mean, it's pretty dead. Head back to the that Bosch, it was really indestructible. It was great till it started tripping the power every time I tried to run it. But yeah, that Bosch it's gone. It's good. I did keep a few things like the heating element, a few other bits. Heating element, shock absorbers, not the dampers, they were long gone. I did keep the top springs though. Top bar, I think. Kept the door seal, kept a few other bits, because I like to keep spare parts. I have a whole Samsung body shelf full of spare parts. Like, I will keep my parts. And then when it starts to overflow, I may as well just sell them. But yeah, the Bosch is pretty dead. We've been live for 40 minutes now, so we're doing well. Have you ever had a Hoover or candy? I've had a Hoover. I replaced the brushes on it, but the bit of the board had burnt out, so it would only go up to like 200 RPM and then it would just cut out to 0. So I smashed that to pieces. If I was to have it again, I would have thrown a brick. Well, I would have washed bricks in it and then scrapped it off, but I smashed it up with a hammer. That was fun. But I've never had a candy. My nana has a candy, which I'll probably have eventually, because the spider is absolutely fried on it. Like, it is beyond practically gone. I've had a Zanussi. No, not yet. I think like Zanussi is like AEG and AEG is like Electrolux, isn't it? They're all really like together. After this, you off. Is that what you mean? No, I'm gonna stay on the stream for a bit. For a bit longer. I'm gonna attempt service mode as well. Attempt to. When spin? No idea, because this little time bit doesn't. It's just nothing. It's just black. It's just a black screen. So I cannot tell you when the spin is going to happen, because I have no idea either. It's been on for about 30 minutes though, so that might lead to something. I'm gonna go rinse out this drawer. Well, actually, I'm just gonna go pass it to my mother, because my job is someone else. So yeah, I was thinking I might ask my mum to go and do the drawer, but logically speaking, if I just stick it back in the machine, it'll wash itself. I hope. I would hope it washes itself. Do I like milkshakes? Yes, mate. I drink them like 4 times a day. I don't like regular milk. I like milk with powder in it. And it better only be chocolate or else we have issues. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but the drawer up here is full of mould and horrid and disgusting. So that's nice. I'm sure the watercolour inside it is probably black. It's filthy. It is filthy, this is. On top of it, the internals of the drawer. It's filthy. Chocolate Nesquik is the best. Are you stalking me, mate? Chocolate Nesquik is what I drink 5 times a day. That sounded wrong. Top point level 1400, in what context? I'm the one to spot out contexts that don't sound right, but I don't get it on that one. Chocolate Nesquik is indeed the best machine. This is what powers me to do 4 live streams a day. By the way, Wishy, a few weeks ago when we did the first Melee stream, I promised a guy I would do the Eco 40 to 60 on it, and I never did. So one day I'm gonna need to get that done, but it's in my dad's house because he took it. My dad took the Melee and I took his insert. Nice little trade. I got scammed. I don't like milk my dirty mind. Questionable. Anyway, let's back to cleaning this thing. It's filthy. Lovely. If we would actually focus, it might focus, it might not. Oh well, it doesn't want to focus, oh well. So while it's actually washing itself, I would just, I could just clean it. I couldn't drink 4 milkshakes in a day, I would have terrible gas. I got used to it. Oh, it's draining. It's draining. Oh, why is the water that colour? So the water's not only dirty, it's also boiling hot. I think when I came out the hose, it was... Oh god, it's grey. Is it going to do 1 rinse, or is it going to do 2 here? My time said it's going to do 1, and I fairly believe that, considering the fact of it's a bush. They probably greenwashed the living hell out of this thing. And said how good it is. Could you ever hotwire a tumble dryer? I've never had a tumble dryer yet. Put a cinder block in it. No. I want to sell this thing in 1 piece without damage. To be honest, I saw a vid a few months ago where Boots Owen put a washing machine motor on a dryer. That was really funny. I think when I'm older I could do more stupid stuff like that. Like just stick a washing machine motor on a dryer. Sounds great. Sounds really logical. That looks really balanced. It seems really balanced. That's done a good job, to be fair. Well, balanced-ish. I think it's probably going to spin. Would I get a hot point WMA? No, it's a bit unbalanced. Hot point WMA is like the old style hot points, isn't it? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to buy one, to be honest. It's where I get my machines from. I'm allowed to buy some certain machines and some not. Like, I'm allowed to buy the Kenwoods, the hot point, not the hot points, the Samsungs, the LGs and whatnot. But that's like it. I can't buy the Bushes, the Beckos, the hot points. What if it came off for free? Yeah, I'm having it. I love the fast ramp up on that. Hello, Step. Curry. Sorry, I cannot see your name very well as my phone is beyond fried. But welcome to the stream. Wishy, your question. You may question what colour the water is. Yeah, it's not very clean. I'll stick the drawer into it rinses itself. Quick. My washing machine is... what's that? It's horrible? What phone do I have? I've got an S21 Ultra. I mainly got this phone because I like to take pictures of planes, and I still do. But I suppose it's great for recording this stuff. It's got cracks everywhere. I once dropped it off about 10 centimeters and it had a new crack in it, which was lovely. I feel like this might be the best performing stream we've ever done. Not in terms of likes, but in terms of chats, possibly viewers. If we can hit 10 likes, I would appreciate that. I think we hit 8 likes in the last stream. Still building up. You have an S25 Edge, not bad. Isn't the Edge like the ridiculously thin one? Is it? I'm not sure. I don't know how to... I know how to work a phone, that's it. My machine is a Electra washer. Is that what you said? Isn't Electra like an old brand? Heard of it before, to be honest. I have heard of it before. But yeah, it's not drained off much water whatsoever. It's drained, well, to be fair, it drained off a fair chunk of water, but... is it thin? Yeah, this thing's on a diet, though. It's pretty thin. Like, the drum is probably like that wide. Do I play video games all the time? Is that like a solid metal pulley back there? That's my question. It looks like a solid pulley. It's got a decent concrete weight on it. It's not too bad. Ooh, that's a deep. I'm sure Deep Rinse Enthusiast would be very happy with this machine for what it's doing right now. Bad water level, indeed. My Indeset, that drum drops down a lot and then still fills with water to about here. It's horribly inefficient for water, but who cares? It actually washes stuff. I say it washes stuff. Couldn't even finish this damn program yesterday. It left my blanket and a towel in it full of soap still. Like, you rinsed 3 times. I put like literally 0 soap in it. Aren't Swan and Bushes the same? I'm not sure. Still on my first bush, I don't know anything about this. Do you play video games? Yes. Yes, I do. For the second time. Video games are fun, just depends what. Like, I'll play one game, play it for 9 hours at once, and then just not play it for a month. That water level really is horrible. It hardly drained off any water as well. I'd say it drained off maybe 10 litres maximum. Although it is a smaller machine. Do you have like a PS5? No. All I have is a phone, an iPad, and an iPad mini. That's all I got. Right, let's get bits more of the top cleaned. Have you ever heard of my dear washing machine? I have heard of it. Isn't my dear part of sort of Bosch in Europe? Because I know in the UK for Bosch we've got like Bosch, Neff and Siemens and whatever. But Bosch's got more companies out in like Europe and whatever. Isn't my dear a part of that? Or something. Something tells me this machine has seen more fabric softener than it has water. I'm sorry, but it's got to be said. it's. Do you play Roblox? Yeah, pretty much. Roblox isn't a great game anymore. It's very boring sometimes. So that's when I come out and then just smash a washing machine instead, because that's always more fun than playing games with it. Oh, it's raining. It's draining, and something tells me it's going to go to its spin. Something tells me the wash performance on it is going to be horrid. Right, now we see if it will do one rinse or two. Last time I checked, water's supposed to be sort of clear. Bro, you could make a mirror of that. That watercolour is literally black. Yep, it's a mirror. You can see me in it. Oh, that's hilarious. I play Roblox, yes. I love your videos, thank you. When I said earlier this might be the best performing stream in terms of comments, I really meant that. The best we've had is 143. Does any of your machines have a drum clean? My LG has a drum clean. What other machines do I have? I've got an insert that doesn't have a drum clean. And this one doesn't have a drum clean either. So it's only the LG that does it. If you put the age of this machine, which let's just round it up and say 5 years, plus the age of the insert, which is say 6 years, that's 11 years. My LG is 16 years old. It's older than me. That's a very unbalanced bit there. Is it gonna do it, or is it gonna absolutely kill itself? What are you gonna do here, Bush? Oh Jesus. I have a dishwasher? No. I've never worked on one. I know one rule of dishwashers, like, only put them on the left side. What are you gonna do here, Bush? Am I gonna need to restrain you? Okay, it's cancelled itself, good. Manan's Hotpoint has a drum clean. Fair enough. Hotpoint is insert, to be fair. Isn't it like Beko is Whirlpool, and then Whirlpool is Hotpoint, and then Hotpoint is insert? It goes somewhere along them lines. Like, it's all the same junk. Like, you go in a store and you think you're looking at 4 different machines. No, you're looking at the same one. Well, the only thing is, with different, like, company machines, like, yeah. Is the LG washer the oldest you have used? Yeah. The thing about the LG that I have, it brings back some memories, because my parents had the same-ish model back in like 2020, and then it broke, and then we got a stupid Samsung. Although, to be fair, give some credit to that Samsung. It's been used daily. 5, nearly 6 years, I'd say, and it's held up without issue. I mean, it's fair enough, but I mean, the Samsungs, they're still not great. I still prefer recommending an LG, but because, like, you can get a basic LG for like 400 quid. I have to go now. See you later. See you later, Stefan Curry. What's most used? Oh, it's going, I think. Is it going? Say it's balanced itself well. What's most used cycle on Samsung? It's the mixed load. The mixed load has probably been used like over 1,000 times. It's used for practically everything. Every now and again, this put on a quick little 15-minute wash with half a load in it, and then stick like 5 rinses. The stupid thing of that Samsung though is that, say you put like 4 rinses on it, what it will do is it will add a bunch of water in, bring the wash level up, and then just go buy water, and do that like 4 times, and it calls itself a rinse. And yeah, it'll tumble a little bit while it's draining, but come on, it doesn't count as anything. I will also be doing a service mode on this, I think. Is it going to spin that? Because if it does, that's not great. It's struggling to get itself spun now. So the mem towels, I hope they're a bit cleaner now. I should go hang them out in this nice little sunny weather I have. I've managed to pick a decent spot of time in the day where it's like 7 o'clock and the sun's gone behind some of our trees, so that's nice. So my phone's not going to overheat, nor will the machine. I've never had a machine had an issue with the heat. Have you ever done a clean by putting the hose pipe in the machine by cleaning it out? I have. I'm just not going to do it to my mum's Samsung because, yeah, obvious reasons. But yeah, that's how I clean machines in general. It's just a great way to do it. I've done it to the Indeset, I've done it to the Miele, I've done it to the LG, I will do it to this. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, good. Yeah, it's fairly unbalanced, but it's better than what the Samsung has done. I wish if you checked any sort of the latest shorts, you would have seen what the Samsung's been doing. I think the dampers in general are starting to just get to the point of end of its life. They probably need replacing, but what do I know, eh? What do I know? It's unbalanced, and then sometimes it will just absolutely fly up in RPM. It's just mental. It just does stupid stuff sometimes. This machine has a fast ramp up, and I like that. Wishy, I have a question. What's your opinion on machines spinning at like 1400 RPM for like 10 minutes? I think you should just do a fast ramp up to 1400 RPM, stick there for 2 minutes, and then finish its cycle. Like, that's all it should need to do. What's the difference for if you put something on 1400 spin, and it sits there for 10 minutes, or it sits there for 2? What is the difference? That's my question. Got a nice little blob of warm foam. Never held foam that's warm before. Oh, we'll feed the grass with it. Excellent, as it's increasing. What? Oh, what running time is it? Sometimes I'm able to make out, but sometimes can't. I will say the fast ramp up on that's pretty good. And the fact it fully works, like, come on homeowners, do a bit better than that. The tub is overflowing, so I need to lift the lock, I guess. Why is the water warm? It's warm still. I've got it set up to a cold tap, by the way. It makes things dry quicker, spinning for longer at 1400 RPM. Drier by how much? No. We're an hour into the stream now, by the way. I hope that towel stays where it is and then just doesn't go off to some random side, because that will murder it. I'm not sure how good these bushes are, but from the state of this one, it's okay. How much is this machine new? Like 200, 300 quid, maybe. It's a 2021 model, so that's that. I should have looked at how much it was new, and then sort of seen. I reckon because it's a Bush. Bush is like a budget brand. It's sort of like Beko, Hot Point, and whatever. It's like, is it any good? Is this machine any good? Or is it just junk? Spinning at around 800 RPM, I'd say. This machine's got 3 options for spin speed. 600, 800, and 1200. 1200 is the maximum on this. I think the whole stream's died off, by the way. There you go, it's ramping up to higher RPM now. I'm not gonna lie, but it kind of sounds like an Indosat. Am I being delusional on that, or does it sound like an Indosat? It sounds like an Indosat to me. Hello, Washing Machine Lad 2011. Welcome back to the stream. We're an hour into the stream, by the way. Gonna do a few more bits in it, and then probably hop off. New machine tomorrow, by the way, I hope. This machine is fairly grotty and dirty. I'll strip some stuff off it and clean it. A bit late, yeah, a little bit. It's not that bad though. I think I might be getting a Beko tomorrow, or a Beko. However, it's supposed to be pronounced. Let me lift up this water and I can show you the watercolour on it. That's the watercolour that came off it. It's not very clean. The watercolour of it is browny black. It's How long will it hold on 14, well, not 1400, 1200 for? Can I show my collection of machines? There's nothing much to look at, to be honest with you. Got this bush, got that bush, which it works. Nice and bit of vibrations on it. Nothing too bad. I'll walk over to the others. This Indosat, that works. Not bad. Works this one. And sets my time. It's got 90 degrees, 1400 spin, 16 programs. We've got the LG, 8 kilo. Show the inside drawer. This one works, 16 years old. A 1200 spin on this one. This one's got a direct drive on it, 16 years old. Not too bad. But then I have the spare parts. This is the Bosch motor. This is the Bosch motor with carbon brushes. And this is the Samsung, well, not Samsung, hot point induction motor. The difference in size is insane. This is the Bosch heating element. That's nice. And all of this in here, this entire Samsung is just parts. Full of it. It's full of all of it. Coming back over to the Bosch, 20 screws. I'm taking the camera. Does have a splittable top this machine, which shocks me and all. Top this machine, which shocks me and all. Budget machine having splittable tops? No way. Probably not like that anymore though. Oh, it's here, it's reflecting. Hello. It reflects. I wonder if the door's locked. I wonder if the door's locked. Nah. Right, I'll put... It just works. I showed you my little collection. Why don't brushes have back panel to replace belt and motor? What do you mean? Oceans. I don't know. But if you can't replace a belt with a snap, you might just be able to put it on its front, get it far forward, try and hook it up onto the motor splines, and then pull it round. I don't know. It's a horrid design. It's pretty ludicrous that you can't just take the back off. So this bush is made by Vessel, I believe. And Vessel made my Kenwood machine. And my Kenwood machine didn't have a back that could come off. My first Kenwood had the back that could come off, but the first one didn't. Look at the back panel. There's no screws in it. It's just welded, pretty much. It's just all one piece. It's just one piece, mate. Not sure what this is. Some dustiness. Something here, which is something, but I don't know what. Sort of like the belt. Bit of a stupid design. Really short hoses because this thing is. It's really thin. Bushes and Vessel. I have a Vessel machine bearing failure after 1 to 2 years. That's horrid. Is there no end tune? Is it done? Had the bearings replaced, then solve that off to keep that machine running somewhere in the world. Second Kenwood was a bit of pump, really. Pump was just really dirty and couldn't drain anything out. I'll put the lid down. Again, 2021. The date of this. I'll use the lid as something clean. Right, let's see how the washing performance is. You know what? Fair enough. Again, it's only done 1 rinse. But if you look at the spot of the live stream, you would have seen how dirty that towel was. No, not yet, but starting drum and stops fast after a hand spin. Oh, what? Like a motor brake, I assume. If you try and hand spin some stuff, sometimes it will stop. So, a few towels in it. You see what I meant by the drums like that big. As tiny as anything. I wonder if Wishy is still here. If Wishy is still here, can Wishy whip up how to put this machine in service mode? I know the difference between it's a blocked drum. Oh, okay. Some machines have like a motor brake, so when you try and hand spin them, it stops itself. Which is something. The Interset has that. Give it a grasp. Alright, calm down everyone. Nobody saw me trip over that water hose. Maybe it's warped and rub against the seal. Most causes for machines smoking on the inside is the drum warping. I remember I was at my auntie's 2 years ago, and they had a Bosch XL8, I think it was. The spin right before that was absolutely horrendous. Full of noises, full of junk. The next spin after that, it got all smoky. What was that noise first? It was spider dying noises. The spider had probably snapped at some point, and the drum was actually warping onto the seal. I noticed that when I was putting laundry in, because useful me, I noticed that the drum was rubbing on the sill. So I found the issue before I thought it. But they said, no, it'll be fine. Because of course it is. It's always fine. And then, yeah, that happened. Right, so let's see if we can do something with it. I need to wash some extra stuff. So, you know what, while it's open, we'll use whatever's we got and then clean it up and then put it through itself. But I still want to do rapid 15. So there's still nothing that turns it on. It just doesn't turn on, the screen. Maybe it's, yeah. Maybe the drum was warped. I don't think the drum would have been warped, because the spin, the spin right before it was absolutely horrendous noises of sliding. And the spin leading up to that had dying spider noises. The whole vid is on my channel, to be fair. Some people genuinely do not care about the washer. My Samsung is disgusting. Some people would just put a machine, and when they're done with the wash, they'll just go, and then just go like that. And I don't. I will leave it like this, and I'll leave the drawer open and stuff. Even though I'm going to sell it. I did a drum clean, no effect. My Samsung, well, not my Samsung, well, yeah, my Samsung. Pulled the drum out of it and I split the tub because I knew how dirty it would have been. That was from a PCB failure. And the whole drum looked like it was full of rust. The whole thing was disgusting. It was just full of crust. There was actually like a load of chunks in it as well. I can actually grab the Samsung top. And so I think the issue, like, look at, like, all of this, that's dirt, that's rust. That's like actual dirt. That's on there. This was covered in it. Literally covered. The front still is. The front still is full of dirt on this. Whereas this weighing machine. So look at the size of this Samsung top. Versus the back on this, the spider is. Samsung's got a known issue of the spiders quite literally crumbling. This shows it all. It's got chunks out of it here. Chunks out of it everywhere. Like, look at that. Chunks out everywhere. All along the bottom there. Just all everywhere. This side's really bad. This arm is probably going to go at some point. That next owner's problem of whoever gets the drum. But look at that, chunks out of it. Got down here, chunks out of it. Like this is whatever. Like, it's just, This is full of old grease. That's whatever. But the whole drum of that in general is just, it's big. I just horrid quality stamps on this. What? Just bent the drum? Huh? Come with that. Bent the drum inwards. Now I've just pulled it back out. No, well, Samsung really isn't as bad as they make it. Right, let's finish cleaning the whole body up and then let's put it on a rapid 15. I'll go put the Samsung top back away. That machine's 9 years old, by the way. And the PCB outfit on it. Did a drum clean, no effect, yeah. Maybe had a pump failure and took a long time to fix. The issue with that machine is that it wouldn't be able to pump out water. let it down to the pump was fine, the wiring was fine, it was just the board that had died. So the whole machine fully worked, it just, well, wouldn't drain out any water. I know it fully worked because when we swapped over the recirculation pump to the actual pump, that would both run. So there was no issue with the pump or the wiring or anything else, it was just the board that had died. Samsung board dying is very fun. I still don't get why this machine is so filthy. People just set the machine and just don't care about it. Like, sometimes it's just so hard. Right, I can take the water off it for a second, I think. I've got some water in this, but I don't think it's any clean. I don't know, let's do a bit of a clean on it, see how it goes. 5 likes, do appreciate that, guys, thank you. Right, let me take the water off. I think I need my jet in it. My jet. Don't know where the water jet went, but oh well. Right, let's get cleaning it up a bit. Got the whole rest of this thing to clean up, which is going to be annoying, but it will work. Why is there a really massive spider crawling up the left side of it? Ah, the spiders, man. Where's it gone? Where? What? I knocked the door and it moved everywhere. Where's it gone? I'm scared of spiders. Where? I'm a whimp of them. Where's that spider gone? Bro, it disappeared. What? What? Spider really did just disappear, didn't it? Damn well it did. Saw it, dude. It's gonna appear up and out somewhere, I swear. I don't know, here's how it is. Right, I'm gonna clean the front of it, and then I'll put that on. And then we can see how rapid 15 is. One dude said it would do 2 rinses. That's alright. Water's brown. Yeah, hard. Try and rinse that out. No comments in the chat, by the way. If you guys got any questions, ask. The water sat in the hose for so long it's gone warm. So you gotta be careful of when you use hoses and stuff. I don't know where that spider went. I don't really want to know that one. Get it cleaned up, I guess. Probably gone somewhere inside the door. Hope it hasn't. That door hinge seems to want to break really easy. got lemon quality like my Kenwood did. Alright, I think I'm going to end stream soon. We need to do some testing on the screen, I guess. I'm not sure. Does anyone actually know if this machine's meant to have a light up a screen or not? 'Cause it looks like it does, but I'm just not sure. That's my thing. Alright, let's just stick them in there and see how it washes. I suppose. Yeah, that's not that ball. Yeah, put on the rapid 15. Just click start and see if that does anything. Click water on. Not shut yet. It's done something. Don't know, maybe it's broken now. Oh well. Right, you know what? I think I'll just deal with this tomorrow. Do another stream tomorrow, I guess. I don't know where that spider went. I'll probably come back to stream tomorrow, guys, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye.